So what does it mean, change our interpretation of the event? Well, let's say the event is your boyfriend punches you in the nose. You're not trying to say that he kissed you. That's ridiculous. He did punch you in the nose. So the part that's more difficult to see is that according to your personality, you will respond to that event in different ways. So one person who doesn't have much anger, for example, but might become very fearful, and then freak out and think, well, what did I do wrong? And then become like a victim. Another person who's got lots of anger will then, lash back and start having a big fat argument. Another person maybe who's more self-confident and knows their mind well and will decide this is absolutely ridiculous and pack their bags and leave this dumb boyfriend, That's just 3 examples. So this is the part of our mind we have to become familiar with, which is the emotional component, our emotional interpretation of that event. But our tragedy is, because our personality is so set in, if we think it's so set in stone, oh, I'm just an angry person, I'm a depressed person, I'm a, whatever, then we can't imagine that there's anything in there to change. So the question has to be then, why would we change it? Because we want to be happy. Because we want to be in charge of our lives, because we don't want to be victims. We don't want to be, dragged down by the craziness of the outside world. And the outside world is pretty crazy. Bad things happen. We can learn to change that component, the emotional component, which keeps us steady and easygoing and then in charge of our lives. This is the idea.